Um, Guys, let me to introduce myself first. I'm Nayara, and I'm 31 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm single. I live in this house with my dog, Athena. And by the way, I love dogs, mainly dogs. I love animals in general, but I love dogs. It's my passion. Like I really enjoy to stay close to dogs. I don't know why, but since I was a kid, I really like it to play with dogs and everything. And talking about my professional life, I have a degree in business administration. Right now, I am working from to a company from Netherlands, and I need to use my English every day. And this is amazing for me because I started to study English last year. It's a short time for a person that start to study another language, and right now I'm here like a host, and I can share my experience about the language and about my life and about everything. And I think this is the most important that I'm doing right now is to connect with people. And I love to talking about this, and I put this question like, please talk about yourself in the best way you can, because sometimes when we talking about ourselves, we start something. Oh, okay, I'm Nayara, and yeah, that is my life, and that But we need to be excited about everything that we are, because we are a great person, and that is the reason that I brought this topic today, because we need to feel with energy when we're talking about ourselves. It's so important to be more confident. And yeah, I think it's that about me. And right now, I would like to know about you, Thais. Can you please talk about yourself, like in with this energy? How I'm like this, and yes, you can start.
É, I am Thaís. I am from Mogi das Cruzes, São Paulo. I'm 39 years old. I am a computer engineering student, and I have four children, three boys and one girl. And I like movies, music, cats, and photography. That's it.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. I really like it. I like when someone talk then, oh, I love dogs, and I love dogs. So for me, dogs is everything. And I think when we're talking about animals, we can connect with in a true way. I don't know if I can say this, but yes, for me it's amazing. And thank you so much, Thais. And right now I would like to know about you, Laudini. Can you please talk a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, it's okay. I'm nervous as well, but it's not a problem.
I'm Laudeine. I'm 31 years old and I live in Natal, Rio Grande do Norte. Uh, I like movie, I like TV series, I like cats. I had one, but he died months ago, and it was very sad. And I'm traumatized, não sei se, se isso existe. And as well, I'm working as security analyst in text, textile industry, seria assim que fala? Uma indústria têxtil. And I study English about 2 years, but I need to improve my speaking because I'm very shy and I had it's very hard to speak for another people. É isso.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. It's really difficult to practice our speaking because we live here in Brazil and we don't use this language to go to the bakery. And when I go to the supermarket, I don't use my English. So I need to, so that is the reason that this immersion is so important to you, because you can practice everything that you have been learning during the week and during the years. Right now, you don't need to be shy. It's a safe place, and you can share about everything in your life. Yeah, because we are not here to judge. It's just to practice. Just don't need to be shy. Just feel free to talk about whatever you want. And thank you so much to talk
Thank you.
with us right now. And I already know, but let me hear a little bit about you, Andrea, that I love so much.
Hello, I love you too, Nayara. Hello, guys. My name is Andrea. I'm 46 years old. I know that I looks like a 30-year-old girl. Okay, just kidding, guys. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I am married. I don't have kids, don't have pets, unfortunately, because I don't have so much time to take care about myself. Imagine take care about a pet. So I decided to not have one. Okay. I like in my free time. I like going to rock concerts, but I don't have so much money for do it every weekend. I like drinking wine, cooking, stay here on Talk and Talk, and listening to music, guys. I work as an assistant, administrative or administrative assistant, I really don't know, in a Japanese restaurant. And unfortunately, I don't eat Japanese food every day because I work in an office, so it's another place, unfortunately, okay? It's just a little about me, guys.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much, Andrea. And girls, about the question number two? I think every each question here is to think a little bit about our lives, like what you are doing right now and what do you want to change. Like, don't must be right now, like in the next week, but maybe in five months or 6 months. I don't know. So, if you could completely change one thing in your life today, what would it be? Like if you could change, not for example, I don't know, buy a house, because I rent a house and I would like to change this, but for buy a house I need to earn more money, so maybe get a better job with a better salary. I don't know. But first, I would like to know about you, Thais. If you could change one thing, can be a little thing or I don't know, something very huge in your life. What do you like to do with your life?
If I could change one thing today, I would be to live near the beach and sleeping, listening to the sound of the waves would be therapeutic for me.
Yes, it's really good. Sometimes here in my city, I live in the countryside of my city. It's a rural. I never know how to pronounce this word. Rural. I think it's rural. It's a rural place here in my city, and I can hear some birds sometimes just sing. It's nice, but I don't like so much beach, but I like to stay close to the mountains, and I have mountains here close to my house. My neighborhood it's surrounded by mountains and trees and animals because I live in this kind of place, so it's really good. I think when we are living in some place that we feel calm, we feel this good energy for us. Everything start to change a little bit in our lives, and we feel better. We feel with more energy. So I think it's a good idea sometimes to change the place that you live. If you don't like the place that you are living right now, it's something that to thinking about it. Thank you so much, Thais. And what about you, Laudeni? Can you think about something?
I would like to have money to travel the world, new, como é que se know other countries, study others' languages, know others' culture, enfim, know the entire world.
Yes, and I think it's nice because you are doing something to change. You're doing something right now because you say that, oh, I need to know more about the other cultures, but to do this, you need to learn about the other language to talk with these people from another country, and you are here to learn, to improve your English skills for to do these things that you want to change. So I think this is nice to think, and because okay, I want to change something, but you're doing something, and this is very, it's very nice, because sometimes people, oh, I want to travel abroad, but I never save money for this. So, oh my God, how it's gonna be possible to travel abroad if you don't have money? So I think this is the first step that you need to do. Okay, my goal is to change the place that I'm living right now. And what can I do? So I start to do something, to act, to put your thoughts in action. I think this is so important. And what about you, Andrea?
Oh my gosh, it's a hard question for me, guys, because I was thinking here in something that I would like to change in my life. I think I have a good life, but maybe I would change the fact that I don't have a degree nowadays. I quit. Yeah, I quit. I gave up a lot of times to do a college, unfortunately, and it's something that makes me feel bad nowadays. So if I could change something, it will be it. I would like to have a degree because I think I would have more opportunity, even though the fact that you have a degree doesn't mean that it's not a synonym of success, but I think we will have more opportunity. So maybe I would change it, guys. But I think I still have time to study, so I will try to study last last no next year.
Of course that you have time. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Of course that you have time. You can do whatever you want. You are alive.
Yes.
Like you are here right now. So you can do, if you have health, like if you are feeling good with your body and everything, if you go to the doctor, if you are drinking water and do the things, it's possible. It's always possible. We can do. And I know that the most many people, and mainly in the social media, for example, they say to you, oh, if you are 20 or 30 and 40, and when you get older, oh, you cannot do more anything in your life because you are a older person and it's not possible. So if you listen to this person, you will not do anything in your life. You just stop to do, because I don't know, I will feel uncomfortable because the other people say that I can, so I will not do, just because
Yeah.
they are living their lives. They don't know everything that you are doing with your life. So only you can say to yourself that, oh, okay, maybe right now I cannot do this, but I don't know, in the next month I can do something. I can organize my time, my schedule to put this college, for example, in my routine. I can do this. And if you really want, if you really know what you want, I think it's so important when
Yeah.
we're talking about to change something in our lives. Okay, but how important is the change these things in my life? It's my priority. Like I really want these things in my life. So okay, is that what I want? And I will do everything to change. Even if someone say to me that, oh, I think it's not for you. I already heard a lot of things about, I think this is not for you. It's not your type of job, for example. I think it's not a type, but I just say, okay, for you, maybe it's your point of view, but I think it's something that I really want. And it's just that, just keep focus in what you want, and you need to have constancy. I think this is a key, just constancy in everything that you want for your life. And girls, about the question, oh my God, the question number 3, I think it's the deeper question that we have here. It's a question that sometimes I don't know how to answer in Portuguese. So in English, it's really, really hard. So, Andrea, what is the mean of life for you? And what makes you believe in tomorrow? Like when you wake up, okay, now now I will go to the work and I will work a lot and I will do my stuffs and all these things. But what is the purpose
Oh
of
my
life for
gosh.
you?
Oh my gosh, it's really a difficult question, Ayara, because for example, I don't have kids. So maybe if I had one, I would say that my kids makes me believe in tomorrow, but I don't have one. But I think the meaning of life for me it's to be here to to enjoy the life, enjoy our journey, okay? Try to be a better person, try to be respect person, respect each other. I don't know, try to enjoy your life, not doing bad things for the others. You know, you don't need to live your life passing through the another people to achieve what you want. You just need to stay here and do your best, do your part, okay? And what makes believing tomorrow, I think the fact that we are here to help ourselves, you know, even though we are seeing a lot of bad news nowadays, I believe that people love each other, you know, so we are here to love. So maybe the love makes me believe in tomorrow, guys. So
Yes.
deep.
Yes, yes. And for me is the same sometimes, because we are living in a hard world. Like it's not easy for our minds to deal with everything that it's happened right now. So for me, the word it's love. We need to talking about more about love, to connect with people. I know that sometimes we get nervous, we get stressed about our routine, about our jobs, and some people, they don't know how to be kind with other people. They don't have patience. They just want to argue with you. They just want to discuss about everything, and everything that sucks. I hate my life, and oh my God. But we have this power to change the situation, or at least to change our environment. I know that it's really hard to change the world, like how the other people will think about so many things, but you can change yourself. I think that is the point. When you change yourself, like thinking more about you, what I can do, what I can I do to change the things in my house or with my family. Sometimes I have some problems with my mom, because my mom, oh my God, she get me stressed and nervous, and I need to, oh mom, just stop to saying this, stop to doing this. But okay, I think, oh my God, my mom, it's a kind of uh difficult to deal. So I think it's fair for me to have more patience with her, because I know everything that she passed through her life, so it was not so easy. And when I realize these things, I think, oh my God, I can change this situation. I can be a good daughter for her. And then everything start to change a little bit. So yeah, I agree with you, Andrea. And it's good sometimes talking about deep questions. I like it. I don't know about you, but
I
I think.
love it.
And can you share with us, Thais, what is the mean of life for you?
The meaning of life for me is to be able to live uh, peacefully and healthily, and to be able to build my future, and thinking that I will grow old makes you want to build a future here. I can be comfortable. That's it.
Yes. Yes, I got it. Like right now we need to think about our future. So if you want to get a better quality of life, so you need to do something right now. And yeah, I think that that is the path that we need to follow every day in our lives. So thank you so much, Thais. And what about you, Aldini? What is the meaning of life for you?
It's a hard question.
Yes.
But for me, the meaning of life is experience. To try new things and enjoy the world, the sun, the train, the beach, the books, and to be a better person. Day a day, try to be a better person, to try to make the world a better world, to help people and to be easy. Acho que é assim, tranquilo, né? Ser uma pessoa
Yes.
tranquila.
Yes, I agree with you. And it's I was thinking about you are saying, girls, and uh if you were talking about, oh, I think the meaning of life is to have more experience, is to enjoy more our lives, is to stay close to our family. And when we talking about this, like to enjoy more our lives, just to have more experience, it's not possible to do these things if you don't love yourself, you don't feel this love inside of your body, you know, like, oh, okay, I want to have some fun and I want to enjoy this moment. So when you start to do this, this is the feeling, you know, because you are loving the people around you, you are loving yourself. And I think the word love can be related to everything that we answer about this question. So yes, it's amazing to talking about this. I love it. Thank you so much to share your opinion. And girls, let me see. I think the question number 4, it's a good question as well. Some changes require time. I believe that everything that you want to change, like if you want to start to do more exercise, for example, I want to get a shape right now. I'm going to the gym every single day because I want to get a shape in my body. I want to look pretty every day. I want to get married with a good man for me because I deserve a good man, like a rich man. Oh my God, let me stop because I talk too much. And girls, and continue with this question. Do you persist in your dreams or do you give up? Like, and why? I would like to know about, because in this question I'm talking about constancy. So many people will start to do something and they give up. Like, oh, I start to learn English and I just don't want to do this anymore. Or start to go to the gym or start to do some exercise and, oh, I think I will not do this anymore. But why people do this? Because it's something for you. When you do something for your husband or for your kid or for your boss in your company, you never give up, you persist, like you continue doing even when you're not feeling so good, even when you wake up and you feel sad and I'm not so good, but I need to work. I'm not so good, but I need to take care of my son or my daughter. But when it's something for you, you just, I will not do this anymore. But why people do this? I would like to know about you, Thais. Can you answer this question?
Uh, uh, much of my life has been spent giving up on things when they appeared, and when the first obs- obstacles obstacles no caso, appeared, or when things got difficult. And in recent years, I have been more selective with my choice and more persistent in I I keep my goals, because I have come to understand that no one is going to make my dreams come true for me, and no one no one is going to achieve my goals for me. Only I can do for myself. That's it.
Yes, perfect. I think the same. It's like that. Thank you so much, Thais. And what about you, Laudini? Can you say why people give up?
I don't give up. I always fight to conseguir my targets. And there are days I'm a little sad, a little boring, but I don't give up. I do mesmo assim. Não sei. I try. I I but I don't give up.
Oh, perfect. It's really good to know that you never give up, because I think this is so important when we're talking about to learn another language, and we know that it's hard and it's a process. So if you never give up, I believe that I don't know, if you persist, like if you study every day, every single day, probably until the end of this year, you will be more confident to talk and to express your feelings in English. Yes, and it's totally possible, you don't need to put you under pressure. We were talking about this in the in the immersion before, but it's important to believe in yourself. So okay, I can do, and that's it, even if you're not feeling so good, persist every day. Oh, so that is the way to achieve your goal. Thank you so much, Ladeni. And what about you, Andrea? If you don't give up about your I know that you give up about your college and all these things, but I would like to know about why people don't prioritize themselves. I know that we have some problems with money and time and all these things, but what is the reason that it's so easy to give up about the things that we want?
I think, guys, for example, when we give up of something, because we are not so determined to achieve it, you know. For example, guys, I really love studying English. I love studying English. If I could, I would stay here every time because I really like it. And I am thinking about doing a college about the language, you know, because it will be something that I will not give up because I love. So when you love something, it's easier to achieve it. So probably you will not give up. Maybe can be it, you know. People don't have so much patience for achieving it. In my case, like doing a college is something that I thought, oh my gosh, it's this subject, it's so boring. So I was not motivated to keep studying, you know. So maybe it's it, but I consider myself a determined person. When I really want something, when I really want something, I do everything to achieve it, okay? So what is missing for me in this case to when it comes to college? I need to find something that really motivate myself, you know, to keep studying. And I don't know, maybe it will be probably relate something related to English because it's something that makes me feel motivated to study every day. I don't know, guys, but I think it's that
In my opinion, this is the hardest part when we need to choose something to do for the rest of our
of your
lives.
life. Yeah.
Yes, I think, oh my God. And we need to do this when we was in the college. You know, we are so young to choose what you will do for the rest of your life. You know, it's oh my God. And sometimes we do the wrong choose about something about the college or about our professional life.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. It's really hard. It's not easy. But I believe that everything that we start to study, we never lose our time with this. It's something that you are learning. It's good because you will use these things in some way and sometime in your life. So I think it's never a waste of time to study whatever you want. But it's important to do because sometimes, okay, you stay here like, oh, I don't know what I can do. So let me think. And you start to overthink it and you never do anything. Like
Yes.
you just start to thinking, oh, I need to do this, but I don't know, maybe I want to another thing and you never choose anything. So when you realize you get so older that right now it's not possible to do more
Yes.
in my life, you know. So I think it's important to plan what you want, what you really want, because we don't have so much time to do the things. Like we know that the college you will do in 3 or 4 years. Like you need to spend a long time studying. So when you say to yourself, I think we will feel this in our hearts, you know. Right now, I know what I want, and this happened when I start to study English. I remember that I just say to myself, okay, I will start to study English, even when I don't feel so good. I will do something about English. I will listen to some podcast or music or watch some video or film. I don't know, but I will do something. And if we use this thought for everything, for each area in our lives, I think it's easier to find a way to focus. Okay, uh, you can use the English like a guide for your thoughts about the college and about the studies, because okay, now I know what I want, and I will do. Even when you don't feel good, you are here, you are doing immersions or you are studying in your room. So I think it's constancy,
Yeah.
and you need to have sure what you want. I think this is important as well. And girls, let me see. uh I think we just have one more question because I want to finish the room. Um, mm, okay, the last one. I think it's perfect to finish this immersion. The question number 8: trusting yourself will transform your life. It's affirmation, okay? When you believe more in yourself, you change something in your life. It's not that I'm saying this like this will happen. And so I would like that you girls say 5 good words that define you. Like say good words to you. Like I can start. like I am a determined person. Like when I want something, I will do something about this. So I think this is a good thing about me, and I'm not afraid anymore. In the past, I was a shy and I was afraid about what the other people will think about me. I don't want to show my face because I'm so ugly, and I have this thoughts in my mind, and I can define me right now like I'm not afraid. I a brave girl that I know what I want, and I think I'm so beautiful, and I'm not talking about my body or my face, but I am beautiful because I like to connect with other people, and I care about the other people. If someone comes to me say that, "Oh, I'm not feeling so good, I need help," so I will do something. Maybe I will not have money to give for this person, but I have my words. I have good words to say to you, and I think this is amazing when we have this heart that we can I can feel your pain. I can feel you. I can feel you. So I'm here. If you want just to say something to me, I will stay here, just listen to you, and that's it. So for me, it's difficult to say the words, say one and two and three and five, but I know how to express my feelings, and I know that I am a good person. It's important to affirm these things to you. I am a good person, and I know that I can do whatever I want. I know that I can help other people in my way, in with my abilities. I can do something, and it's important to say it, like say it out loud, say to the other people, because this becomes true when you start to spell these words. They became true for you. I believe in this, like it's my opinion, but if you have a different opinion, you can share with us as well. So you can answer this question for us, Thais.
I am understanding. I'm friendly. I am com companionable. Sei falar, companheira. É, committed and responsible. That's it.
Perfect, perfect. Oh, this is amazing. And it's good to know. It's good to know. And it's good to say these things for you, because sometimes we forgot. We forgot completely. Oh, I'm terrible. I cannot do anything. I'm not good enough. And then we start to do these things. And sometimes it's important to say the good words to yourself. So, yeah, that's it. And what about you, Laudeni?
I'm very curious, and I like to learn new things. This is all to me. If I don't learn nada, se eu não aprender nada, I'm sad. I'm determined, positive. I always think it will work out. Work out? Não sei se é assim que vai dar certo. Sempre vai dar certo. Very studious, and very, oh my God, patient. I have muita paciência. Então, I think is it. Acho que é isso.
Oh, perfect. I think it's that, girls. Thank you so much. And what about you, Andrea?
It's hard to talk about ourselves, but
Yes.
I am a determined person for sure, guys. As I said before, if I want something, I go ahead. Now I can consider a confident person too. I know how to. I think I am became more confident. I am friendly. If you need me, I will stay here for you. Okay, you can count on me every time that you want. I am an honest person. I think it's important to be an honest person, and I am very responsible. So yeah, five things.
Yes, perfect. I think it's so nice, and sometimes I don't know about you, but uh, when I get anxious because I am an anxious person, so everything that it's really bad it starts to came to my mind, like, oh, I think I don't deserve all these things that it's so good that it's happened in my life. I think I don't deserve because I don't know. I start to to create something in my mind that, oh my
Create
god,
problems in your mind.
yes, like, but that doesn't exist. Like, why I am creating these bad thoughts in my mind, why I'm doing this? So if we have this power to change, now I know what I'm doing, and I know that I am good enough to do whatever I want. So maybe if we just stay with these thoughts in our minds, I don't know, it's a different, when we say the words it's different, because when we listen to something it's totally different to state all these things, all these good things in our minds. So that is the reason that I think it's so important to say to yourself, can be to yourself, can be to your dog. I just have my dog here, so every day I talk to my dog. She doesn't ask me like and talk to me, but I can talk to her, and for me it's perfect. I can practice this activity to talk about good things about me and about my life. So guys, this let me finish the live on YouTube. So thank you so much for us watching us on YouTube, and